Alright, what's up? I'm back in my interior of my Subaru WRX, and a lot of people are wondering if you own a Subaru WRX that's not STI, if you get this nifty little AC control unit. It looks really snazzy with these red little rings. Does the dual climate control function work? Everything fits normally, everything plugs in normally, even this little screen works. Ooh, 78. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do some myth busting. I got a thermometer from a freaking reptile thing, but it'll get the job done. So right now it's saying it's 76. I just take my word for it. It says 76.8. I had the temperature at 78. Will the temperature go up or down? Oh, it's kind of fluctuating, 77. But will it fluctuate up and down if I move the left ring? Because if I move the left ring, boom, this moves 83. And I'll check the temperatures of both. So let me go 78 on both. Wait like 2 minutes so then the temperature can get pretty even, and then I'll check both sides and see what's good. Alright, so the first vent is 78.5. 79, 77 point. Let's just say 78, okay? Let's round it up. Alright, so kind of stable. It was at 78.9 and then 79. So let's just call this one 79 for the middle left vent. Alright, for this vent, 78.6, 79-ish. Let's just say this one's 79 because we're rounding up. Alright, for the far right passenger vent, you're looking at 80.4. So 80.4. There we go. Let's go change the values on these ones. I'll start out with pretty what generally people go. Maybe the passenger wants a little bit hotter because she gets cold easily. So I'm gonna turn mine to 72, and I'm gonna change this one to I'll just leave at 78, and we'll see what kind of temperatures we get. And then I'll do one more test and see how that goes. So my driver's side is actually 79.5. The temperature has not decreased at all, aka it's not working. Come on, man. A lot of people on Facebook said it does work. A lot of people say it doesn't. Looks like it's starting not to. Bada bing, bada boom. Look, 79.4. It's I ain't lying, boys. It's supposed to be 72, or at least colder than what it was, and it's still the same temperatures. Alright, as you can see, this one is 80.2, same temperatures. So obviously this thing ain't working. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip-flop it. I'm gonna change this one to 78 because it's hot. It's cold up in here. I'm trying to get warm, and then I'm gonna change this to 70. I'll do 80, and we'll see what this does. Now none of the vents really changed. I didn't hear the motor move at all, or yeah. But we'll see if it gets colder. Alright, whoa, look at that, it's 70. So the temperature still changes, so this unit right here doesn't ruin your climate control, because it's 70, and boom, this one's get that in focus for you. It was 70, but now it's 65, so it's really cold on the right side. Let's see if that translates to this one being cold, maybe this one being a little bit warmer, and this will be a little bit warmer. In theory, that's how it should be, but my guess, it's probably going to be 70 or below 70, below 70, below 70 on all of them. But we'll see. Whoa, it's 59. Alright, so this one right here is 53, which makes sense. It should be pretty cold. Again, this is 80, 70. Alright, now it's 47 on the left vent. That's pretty cool. Alright, so it's below 50, 47.6 on this vent right here. As you can see, same settings, it should be warmer on my side, and it's pretty much cold. So when you're dealing with this kind of thing, it's pretty clear. I have a late model 2015. I bought it in like June, so it's one of the last ones. I think it was made in like April of 2015. So what I'm trying to tell you right now is it doesn't work. It does look cool, and the extra buttons look cool, and you can fiddle around and fool your passengers saying, hey, I got dual climate control, and you can fake the funk, and maybe the placebo effect can kick in, and then you're like, oh yeah, it is warm on my side. I did that to my friend. I told my friend, hey, yo, Koichi, my back seats, they got seat warmers, and I pretended I pressed the button, and he was like, yeah, the seats are getting warm back there. It's all in the mind. But as you can see, scientifically testing with a thermometer, a digital thermometer, it's pretty clear. The temperatures are pretty much the same. The left gauge right here, doesn't have much control of the temperatures at all. It does affect it, but not as much as the right one. So let's say if I move this dial right here to hot, you can see it still affects it. The temperature was 46. Let's see if it increased. It's probably not going to increase, but the fans are blowing harder. 46.1, 47. But yeah, so the point being is it does have two knobs now. They do move and stuff, and it does affect the screen. But as you can see, it's not really affecting the temperature. If it's 47 still, which is pretty much nothing. If I made that one, the right side, the right digital, high, and that one on the left side, low, it's going to be super hot. So if you do get the swap, your main temperature is pretty going to be the right one right there. I don't know what algorithm they're using to make it half-half, but hopefully this was helpful. It does look better. It does look nice, but it's not technically very functional, as you can see. If you're gonna do it for looks, it does look better with the red dials. Got this whole little STI setup going on. All the lights work and stuff, but sorry to break it to you guys, it doesn't work, and it shouldn't. I bought it for cheap. I bought this whole set. I bought the trim piece. I have an extra trim for the STI radio, which is not the STI radio, but like the base model where it's not beveled in. And then they gave me the carbon fiber ones too for a pretty good price. So I bought the whole kit. My main part is I want this console right here, because if you watch my last videos, I said this racing shift knob looks too good for the interior. So the STI console really steps it up. I don't know if this should be a wind noise or something like that from all the AC vents blowing. So I'm gonna stop the video here. Too long didn't watch. It doesn't work, but it does look good, and it does affect the temperatures. It does move the fans a little bit. So if you went far left and then you went far right on this one, so low, high, the temperature is gonna be it's getting warmer. I can feel it. I'm gonna let you know that. Okay. Thanks for watching. Myth busted. Your boy John got your back. Saved you some money. Peace. But I didn't want to interrupt too bad because it is a pretty aggressive offset. Okay, so it does poke out a little bit. And that's why I got the mud flaps for my car, because you don't want it to have a lot sling onto your car. So yeah, that's a little close look on the NTO3